Okay, so as you can see, I've been defeated here. As I pointed out before, there's a leak where the new foundation meets the old. I'm not going to get into that now. And honestly, I'm not going to spend much time out here. But I put together a dirt wall, if you will, right? My logic is water follows the path of least resistance. And if you've ever drawn on a table with water, water will flow where you pulled your finger and left a watermark. And for the past few days, this has actually worked quite well. There was no leaking. The water would drip down, and it built up a little bit over here. And eventually, with my help, because I would occasionally, like when I came home, push the water, it would go into there, which is where the old fireplace was, and clearly we have some junk there. But it's raining for the first time pretty solid. Like it's rain. It's not drizzle. It's not warm. And yeah, it's solid rain. And as you can see here, it's too much water for my little my little dam here, or the wall if you're a Game of Thrones fan. It's too much for it. And the fan here, which is blowing air here, which usually would evaporate anything that's excess, and the dehumidifier is running, and that's just a junk in the other part of the basement. But as you can see, one thing is this has worked. It's clearly you can see water has filled up this area, and I dug a hole, but it's full now. And of course, forgive the noise. Let me stop and put the light on. As you can see, this is not a trickle. There's that drip there, but that's just because that piece of cement is blocking what I can assume is about a gallon every, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. Clearly not good. And as you can see, the water stops there, and this is about ground levels up there, but this is not good. Yeah, so the dehumidifier and the fan is working at just kind of drying this shit up. It's not that bad. If it stops here, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the overflow over here, because this is now full. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll check back with you in a moment or two, as soon as I figure out what the hell to do. Alright, so I've taken this large automobile sponge, and I've siphoned out the water. But as you can see, it's refilling, per my idea / design here. But it's midnight. I could be up in 7 hours, and I'm done dealing with this bullshit. I'm not the homeowner here. My parents are, and they've known about this for a few months, and it's still not fixed, so fuck off. I'm literally just done. It's not my responsibility, yet here I am at fucking midnight dealing with this shit. And by the way, I replaced that water, or emptied it, literally about 2 or 3 minutes ago. And that's about a single serving cat water dish, left over from Dusty. So my idea here works. You know, having a wall, and the water, you know, once I forced it through, works, but it's just too much water. So who knows what we're gonna do. Later.